Hey. Hello. I made a bunch of changes to my audio setup here to make sure that it would work. So I'm just gonna do a quick test before I come back. Let me just see if this can everybody hear this? Lots of background fuzz. Huh. What's loud? Am I loud? The sub sound is super quiet. Okay. Okay, let me mess with my volume then. I guess I should have well, you know what? It's fine. Is that better? Is my volume better now? Hello everybody. Hang on, let me get back over here so I can see chat. Hello. Am I less loud? Am I a bit less loud now? Bellissimo. Okay. And how do I sound in relation to this? Good. Okay. So the last thing I will turn up the notification volume separately, but we don't need to worry about that right now. Let's well, I think we're gonna throw back to our hold screen for a minute here. Let me just make sure there's anything I need to test before I balance seems good. There's a bit of white noise. First noise is a little high, E a little low. Okay. Alrighty. Yeah, the fuzzy noises are... That's the fan I have running in the background. You know, I'll turn that off. You know, let's do it. Let's do it. Normally, I use a fan just to make a little background noise to make myself a little less self-conscious about sitting in a room alone talking to myself. But, it's 2019, baby. I want to say thank you, real quick, to Eliana Uni for playing Piss for 100 bits. So you've just discovered one of the new... the new features here on the stream, which is soundboard. That's the reason I spent about 4 hours messing with my my routing, my audio routing last night to make sure that I could get desktop audio and all the various stuff that I wanted to go on. LA, thank you. So we've done it. Let's get caught up real quick, and then we'll go away and we'll come back for the stream. Trout Mask, Podcaster Andrew, April Chic, and Not in Gears have all resubscribed. Holy shit, Podcaster Andrew has been subscribed for 9 months. Trout Mask has been here for 3. April's Cheek has been here for 8 months, which is amazing, and Nan Gears has been around for a lovely 2 months. Thank you all so very, very much. I'm going to throw to the hold screen once again, and I'm going to go grab myself a chocolate milk, because it's because gaming time is chocolate milk time. And then I'll be right back. Stay. Wow. $2K19, we're gaming in the new year. Thanks, Offgay. Hoople's Twitch. Hoople's Twitch. It's Hoople's Twitch. I know that now. I'm wiser in 2019. We're gonna get into Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze. But first I want to say thanks to Folacon and Spanto, who both have resubscribed for 8 months. Well, Folacon for 3 months, Spanto for an entire 8 months, which is amazing. Pat says it's Wrestle Kingdom season. Excited for what's going to be a very good card. Looking to be a very good card. I need to get caught up on Wrestle Kingdom. I am super out of the loop on New Japan. I still have my New Japan Pro World subscription, but I haven't been checking out the matches. Oat milk. And Connor.fun has resubbed up for tier 1 for 2 months. Thank you, Connor.fun. I had a lovely New Year's. We talked about my responsible New Year's on a previous stream, but I went out and had a nice time with my friends, and I went to bed feeling good, and I woke up feeling good. 2K19. Let me find... Hang on one second, Mike says we got... Oh, it's tonight. Ibushi Ospreay. That'll be good. Jericho Naito, that'll be really good. Okada White. Okada is great. Tanahashi Omega, that'll also be very good. Hoople's Twitch, I had a Roman candle fight with my fiance. Milk. Alright, y'all ready to get donkey? Here we are. We are in Donkey Kong country now. We're gonna start a new game. I thought about playing funky mode, but funky mode is just too easy, so we'll do regular mode. And let me know how the music balance is too, because the music in this game is fantastic, and I want us to all be able to hear it, but not too loud. Donkey milk. Kong milk. Too late, I started talking about donkey milk. Let me just test out one last time. So, yeah, I'm also excited to announce a great new feature here at, Oops, game is a bit quiet. And my laptop is yelling at me now. You enjoy this cutscene. I'm going to turn up this game audio a bit. Are we getting better? Is that audio level getting better? Oh, Carly's sad. Sorry about the Wi-Fi. Hope you can get it fixed soon. So let me just test this new stream feature once again. So if you scroll down a little bit on the stream. Oh, there we go. Spanghewer. Spanghewer just did a perfect demonstration for us right there. There is a soundboard down below the stream, and you can convert bits into sounds using bit sound conversion technology. Just like that. There Might Be has resubscribed for 4 months. Thank you, There Might Be, and welcome back to the pizza party. VV Sofke, yeah, if you scroll down under the stream, I'm not sure if it's there on mobile or just on desktop. Unappealing Boy, no corn scatting. I can't totally steal the King's bit. Beiju is also resubscribed. Tier 1 for 3 months. Can't stay because I'm in the wrong time zone. Oh, god damn it. Beiju.
Next time. Next time. Oh, yeah. Almost. All right. All right. Oh, yeah. All right. Yeah.
Thank you, Beiju. Thank you, Phineas Fox, who just followed in that specific moment. You know what? I don't regret it. I don't regret it at all. Thank you, Connor.fun. Just dropped 100 bits to play a little sound for everybody. Then Mostly Pop-Tarts is also subscribed with Twitch Prime. Thank you, Mostly Pop-Tarts. All right. Oh god, I love the dynamic this is going to introduce to every stream that I do from now on. It's just like, especially if it's a game where I'm concentrating very hard, then all of a sudden I have to listen to that for a full minute. Phineas Fox just subscribed. It does stack. Double Forte. The only restriction is that there is a 10-second delay between them, so it will play multiples on top of each other, just with a 10-second delay. So you could get, if you could coordinate with enough people, you could get a nice 10-second round of Toads, or you could do Toads on top of Waluigi's, if that's the kind of freak you are. This game is good. Man, dang it. Keep going to double jump. I'm so used to playing Smash. They're not having that double jump in there. It's throwing me off big time. Titty Dinkler, thank you so much for gifting a tier 1 sub to Spuddy. Titty Dinkler has gifted a tier 1 sub to Spuddy Lumpkin, a sentence that I'm honored to have been allowed to say on this joyous night. Whoops. Damn it. I keep accidentally killing the monsters I should be bouncing on to get to cool secrets. This game is better than any of the original Donkey Kong countries, in my opinion. The music is so good. Is the music coming through loud enough still, or do you want me to turn it up? Game sounds still quiet. I'll turn that up. Is that better? Let me know if it gets too loud. Lowly Owl has just subscribed with Twitch Prime. Thank you, Lowly Owl. Cool. Bonk. Who is... Yeah, this is a great topic of discussion. Who is everybody's favorite Kong? I don't like Diddy Kong. I don't trust Diddy Kong. I don't respect Diddy Kong. Diddy Kong just seems troublesome to me. He seems unsavory in a way that isn't cool. Like, there's cool unsavory, and then there's whatever Diddy Kong is. Dixie Kong, she's cool. Cranky Kong, cool. Lanky Kong, very cool. Chunky Kong, alright. Chungus Kong. Oh yeah, meme shard. The awful footy pajama baby from 3. Tiny Kong? Is that his name? Is it Baby Kong or Tiny Kong? This game does really good stuff with dynamic music, so you'll notice that when we're underwater here. Got the aquatic version of the same song, but if we pop up, oops, hang on, sorry. It'll transition into the above water version, but it's on the same meter, I think. Whoops. Pally is resubbed up for 8 months. Thanks, Pally. Mwah. I want to get that O. I might have blown my chance to get that O. Enter the Donkeyverse is a movie that I want to see. I also want to go back and rewatch a bunch of the old Donkey Kong show episodes, because I remember I used to kind of watch those a little bit when they're on the TV, and they are weird as fuck. but they had really good musical numbers. Donkey Chungus. There was a CG Donkey Kong show. It was wild. I think my Kong Sona would be... Milky Kong? My Kong Sona is called Milky Kong. And he's just like... He's exactly like, Funky... Not Funky Kong.
Wah! Ow, ow, wah! Wah! Yeah! Wah! Yeah! Ow! Owie! Wah!
Thank you, there might be.
Yeah! Waluigi time! Waluigi number 1! Ow! Owie! Look out! I win! Wah! Wah! Ow! Ow! Wah! Yeah! Wah! Yeah! Ow! Owie! Yeah! Waluigi time! Waluigi number...
That was 1 minute of, that was 1 minute of... I will never not love that. Thank you. Thank you so much. McGill, thank you for subbing up with Twitch Prime. McGill has been here for 2 months. 2 months in a row. I'll add a 1 minute of piss. I'll need to think of a way to do that artfully. That was really great timing, thank you. I can't believe how fucking good that clip is. Thank you so much. This is like a double treat for me. It's like I get bits. I get 100 bits, and I also get to hear piss. Piss! Connor.fun. That clip is from the YouTube channel of a guy called Pizzlemank, and he used to just have 2 videos. One of them, and I don't know exactly where he's from. I'm pretty sure he's from China, maybe Shanghai. But he had 2 videos on his channel, and one of them was him, and he's extremely ripped, like extremely in good shape.
Jesus!
Soft gay, thank you. I'll explain the origin of that clip in a second too. So He had 2 videos on his channel. One of it was this extremely fit man, who is him, Pizzlemank, struggling very, 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 very hard to do a single pull-up, and then like very sort of proudly bowing at the end of the whole experience, which is a very funny video. And the other one is a video of him driving down the road, and there's a fire. Whoopsies! There is a fire. Oh God!
French champagne has always been celebrated for its excellence. There is a California champagne by Paul Masson, inspired by that same French excellence. It's fermented in the bottle, and like the best French champagne, it's vintage dated. So Paul Masson. The French champagne has always been celebrated for its excellence. There is a California champagne by Paul Masson.
I think I might need to cut that one down for future use. But thank you, Okimmies. Anyways, the piss thing is from a video where he's driving down the road. Thank you, Avery. He's driving down the side of the road, and there's a car on fire on the side of the road, and he's listening to I believe a Chinese language recording of the Cranberries' "All My Life Is Changing Every Day," and he's just exclaiming as he watches a car burn on the side of the road, and as he passes the car, he yells, "Piss!" Yeah, somebody should Shazam that Cranberries cover.
Yes.
Xenanon, thank you. Oh God. Oops. I didn't need to throw that yet. Donkey Kong only eats bananas. I don't think he's been documented eating anything other than a banana. This game, in my opinion, gonna put it out there, better than any 2D Mario game that has come out in a very long time. Maybe the best Mario game since New Super Mario Bros. on DS. Vixtifer, thank you. Happy New Year. And love yourself, everyone, says Vixtifer. Thank you, Vixtifer. And thanks for sticking around for 5 months. Welcome back to the pizza party. On the commotion, yeah, I agree. This is absolutely one of my favorite 2D platformers ever. It just nails a lot of feel stuff, and it has so many incredible details, and it's fun without being overly complicated. But that does remind me that similarly fantastic are both of the new Rayman games, which I would also go as far to say are better than any of the mainline side-scrolling Mario games for probably the same sort of window of time, the last 10-15 years or so. I think 2D Mario needs a reinvention, or some sort of visual change at least, the visual style at least. Like, they could, you know, keep the the same exact jump physics that they've been working with out of necessity, and the same sort of level designs, but like something whoops, damn, the visual style of the new Super Mario Bros. Games is just so goddamn flat and uninteresting. And like if you compare that to the beautiful art in this game, or like thank you, Spanghuer. If you compare that to like the incredible art in this game, or Rayman Origins and Rayman Legends, which are just absolutely stunning to look at and both feel incredible in terms of platforming, like this game and Rayman have pretty covered, like Meat Boy and so many of those other sort of Massacre and Celeste have like platforming like down in such, or hardcore platforming down in such an interesting way. It's like it's what Mario needs to figure out what it's going to be moving forward, in my opinion. And of course it's Mario, so it can just keep going, can continue being exactly what it is, and they'll get away with it. But I want them to figure out what a good 2D Mario game looks like in 2019. Gotta catch up on a couple things in the chat. Jesus! That one's too loud. I think I gotta turn that one down. Thank you, Fred Blurst. Stormy Garbage has resubbed up for 3 months, saying I have to go, but have fun with Donkey Kong. And Can't has resubbed for 8 months. Love all the good nerds in chat. Thank you. And Karma Palooza has also resubbed up for 3 months. Thank you. It's been so long since I caught a live stream. I forgot. Jesus! Xenanon, thank you. I love this new system. I've been looking for a way to introduce a tiny bit more chaos to these streams. I don't like the thing that Thomas uses. I like it for his streams, but I didn't want the thing that Thomas has where like Jesus. Thank you, Fred Blurst. The thing where somebody can read an entire message on stream is a little much for me, but Hallie, thank you.
Yeah. Wah. Yeah. Owie. Yeah. Waluigi time.
Thank you, Hallie.
Waluigi number 1. Ow. Owie. Look out. I win.
It's just so long. I think, much like a game developer, we're gonna say this feature is in beta, and I will be tuning. What I will probably be tuning is the cost of these things, and maybe the length as well. So maybe we won't have as many. So maybe if somebody wants to get a minute of Toad or a minute of Waluigi, they'll really have to pony up. Maybe there'll be tiers below. Anyways, flexible economy here. We'll work on it. We'll tune things until it's just right. Cypher Jam, thank you for resubbing. Jesus! Thank you, Fred Blurst. There's also a fun game here for folks in the chat where it's like, how many times can your name be credited as playing a sound before the rest of the chat starts to turn on you, When are you going to start eating each other alive in there? Ah, shit. Jay Dimpson, I hope you hate it in a way where you mean you actually love it. Steven, we'll get some Yoshi in there too. Ooh, maybe we'll get slowed down Yoshi. Slowed down Yoshi is one of my favorite things from online in recent history. Thank you, Xenanon. It's all about the timing. There are so many things that I like about this game. I like the sound of picking up these coins. I like the sound of picking up bananas. I like the acceleration and the arc of those things zooming across the screen to where they belong. I like the little trails that they leave behind. I like the way that... Thank you, Pally. I like the turning animations for the swimming. I like the sort of smooth arc as you swim forward or backwards or do little loopy-loops. I love this custom swimming animation when you have Dixie Kong, where she spins her ponytail like a prop. I like that you can spin through things and you spin upwards and splash up out of the water. And the arc of you shooting into the air and then arcing back down to dive into the water before you even hit the water is beautiful. There's so much in this game that is just fucking beautiful and incredibly well done. The trail of bubbles that follows you as you arc into water, so like you arc in, then arc back up. Get that trail of bubbles. It's an extremely good game. The pig is great too. Oh, Pere Kadsta is continuing their gift sub that they got from good old Tim Welcome. And Stormy Garbage has also resubbed. Thank you, Stormy. 3 months. Oh, I think I already said thank you, but thank you again. And Cypher Gem has resubscribed for 7 months. And Andrew B, Andrew B03, thank you for subbing up with Twitch Prime. Okay, I'll stop eventually, but also, the way he swings out. Those ones make me uncomfortable.
Next time. Next time. Oh, yeah. Almost. All right. All right. Oh, yeah. All right. Yeah.
Thank you, Avery. I personally love that this implies that Toad is the type of person who says rat rats. Ah, rats. I bet Toad also says, "Ah, phooey." Ooh, a magical portal. Let us venture inside and see what it holds. Cool. Secret ending. Or secret exit. Whoa. Long time no see. Welcome to Funky's Flying By. Don't tell me you forgot your old pal, Funky Kong. Here to help you on another epic adventure. Nothing like classic red for righteous revivals. Pitfalls got you down, way down. This balloon will really lift your spirits. This brand new balloon has everything you need. Thank you, Xenanon and Pally. Y'all are just too good. That's very good. Fuck. Hang on. How did we... Pally, thank you. We don't need anything from the shop. Oh, God. Thanks, everybody. So here's one of the first bonus levels in the wonderful game that it is Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. Developed by Retro Studios, same developers of, you guessed it, Metroid Prime. If I ever get a Wii U again, or a Wii, preferably Wii U, I own Metroid Prime Trilogy on there, a digital copy that would be fun to play, because those games kick ass. I should dig up a Wii U. I bet they're easy enough to find. This game also has some incredibly good remixes and reimaginings of classic Donkey Kong Country songs, and a lot of wonderful new compositions as well. Damn, got away. Can we get the whole DK rap on the soundboard? That's I don't even know what I need to set that at to to make it worthwhile for me, and everybody else would have to hear the entire DK rap. Also, the file limit is the file size limit is 3 megabytes for those, so I would need to compress the entire Donkey Kong rap down to 3 megs. Actually, I could probably do that pretty easily. Actually, you know, yeah, that's probably not much of a problem. Love that little pig. One of the things I need to figure out in my streaming setup is the audio delay on my monitoring. I need to find a better way of doing it, because through the Elgato it seems like there's a weird, like maybe a half-second delay on the audio, because I monitor the audio from my laptop. You know, there might be actually better ways. I don't know. I need to figure it out. I have an audio delay, and I was thinking I want to play stuff like Rayman Legends, but there are certain levels in Rayman Legends that like require you to move on beat, that are essentially a rhythm game, and that would not work with the current setup I have. Whoa, no. Damn it. Whoops. What's Nut Shack? I don't, what's Nut Shack? Alright, I won't ask. Alright. Let's get this G. Oh yeah. Get those nanners, Kong. Yeah, coins. I don't know what he's gonna spend his money on. He's an ape. See ya, Soy. Oh, Tag's here. Holy shit. We're Donkey Kong and Tag. Yeah, I guess he does need money for clothes. What is a nut bush? I mean, some bushes grow on nuts. I mean, some. Did I just say that? Hold on, no. Some nuts grow on bushes, is what it. Are you gaslighting? Am I being gaslit right now? Fuck. Some nuts grow on bushes. Right? Whoops. Nobody's allowed to clip that. This has been a cursed one. How did I get in this situation? How do I keep ending up in this situation? Some nuts grow on trees for sure. I know a lot of nuts grow on trees. Almonds. Almond seems like it would grow on a bush. Like I can imagine the phrase almond bush, but not the phrase almond tree. But maybe there's like some nut agriculturalists in the chat who can correct me there. Oh geez. But a cashew seems like a tree nut. Yeah, no, yeah, wait, there's gotta be, because some people are allergic specifically to tree nuts. Here's Cranky Kong. Cranky Kong's my favorite Kong to roll around with in this game, because he does the, Scrooge McDuck bounce. And you can do it on spikes, which is sweet. Hiccups, sorry. Okay, Nangear says, I think most nuts grow on trees, with peanuts being one of the few exceptions. And I think a peanut is actually a legume, which might be why that's an exception. Freckle Bear, resub for 5 months. He says, Happy New Year. Thank you, Freckle Bear. Happy New Year to you too. Welcome back to the pizza party. Speaking of pizza parties and pizza and the new year, I have been, when I went home, I broke all of my food rules. I was just like, I don't usually keep sweets around, like candy or cookies or ice cream or anything like that, because I don't need it. Because if I have that around, there's a good chance that I'll just, like, if I get hungry, I'll just go eat that shit instead of making a meal for myself. So I don't keep it around. But there is a lot of that stuff at my family's house. And there is also a lot of cheese. So I ate a lot of dairy, and I had a lot of sugar, and I felt good while I was doing it, and then bad afterwards. But since I've been back here, I have been successfully back on not doing that, and I'm already feeling better. I'm feeling less puffy, a little less gross. It was a nice vacation of just letting myself have it, letting myself go for the holidays. Meme Shark points out something very important, which is all of this industry / crashed plane wreckage raises a lot of questions about the Donkey Kong universe. Yeah, you're absolutely right. This is a Tomb Raider style Lost Island where humans seldom return from, and Kongs rule supreme. The industrial equipment really ramps up later in the game, and genuinely to the point where it's like, oh god, this was like maybe at one point was a colonized island that has since grown wild and free, and either overthrew those colonizers and destroyed all of them, or they're abandoned by those colonizers. Or the other possibility is that these machinations are built by the residents of Donkey Kong Country from the remains of a previous, technologically advanced civilization. They don't really get too far into the hierarchy of the enemies in this game. There are invaders. There are those Viking invader penguins, but they don't really explain. Clearly, they didn't build all of this stuff because this stuff was already here. And a lot of the enemies are just things like snails and grasshoppers aren't necessarily, they're chaotic neutral. They're not really aligned with any particular. A lot of Donkey Kong questions to think about. Baby Cakes, Claire, and Caffeina Felina have both resubbed for 2 months. Thank you both. Caffeina says, the truth came out. Atlantis was populated by the Kong clan. Did I say 8 months? I thought I said 8 months, Baby Cakes. Whoops, sorry, distracted. Ugh. Oh no, that's not what I needed. I didn't need to hear that right then. No, fuck. Thank you, Trout Mask. If you're just tuning in, we have a wonderful new feature called Sound Alerts. You should, if you are on the desktop version of Twitch, I don't know if it's the desktop app or just the website, but thank you, Chubby Lumpkins. You can drop bits to play various sounds from a soundboard. Avery, yeah, I mean, it's all about sort of what sort of experience you're looking for, how you want to get your bang for the buck. I think the Toad is definitely... I think the Toad is a more holistic experience, but if you're looking for pure volume, I think 15 pisses is the way to go. Baby Cakes, thank you. So very much. Yeah, we're probably gonna nerf Waluigi in the next patch. Thank you, Baby Cakes. And as I mentioned before, these do stack, so it is entirely possible to get 2 Toads going at once, or 2 Waluigis, or a Waluigi and a Toad, or a Waluigi or a Piss at the same time as a Toad. No. Jesus! No, god damn it, no, not right now. Fuck. Thank you. Scalding hot, yeah. I think Go Off Kings is the first place I saw the soundboard used. And they do have the a cappella version of the Corn Scat from Freak on a Leash available, and then several variations thereof. But I think the longest one that they have is 19 seconds. Oh, first minecart level, folks. Thank you, Callie. Fuck! This is... Avery, so the difference with Funky Mode is you play as Funky Kong, which is a bonus of its own. Oops! I gotta duck under those. Fuck. The other difference in Funky Mode is you can bounce off of spikes. I think you have a longer double jump, or I think you have a double jump by default.
Ah, the French.
Thank you, multiple
champagne
kittens.
has always been celebrated for its excellence. There is a
California champagne, Paul Masson,
inspired
by
that same French
excellence.
It's fermented in the bottle, but like the best French champagne, it's vintage dated. So Paul Masson. Champagne has always been celebrated for its excellence. There is a California champagne by Paul Masson.
Shit! It's almost the whole thing. That one is under a minute, but it's about 30 seconds of delightful Orson Welles reading the Paul Masson champagne ad. God damn it. Multiple kittens, thank you. I love you.
Waluigi time. Waluigi time. Waluigi number one. Waluigi number one. Look out! Owie! Look out! I win! Waluigi time! Waluigi time! Waluigi number! Waluigi number!
Thank you both very much. Thank you, Karma Palooza.
Take that! What?
Oh, god damn.
Yeah! Wah! Yeah! Owie! Yeah! Waluigi time! Waluigi number one! Ow! Owie! Look out! I win! Yeah! Wah! Yeah! Ow! Owie! Waluigi time! Waluigi number...
Oh god, this is great. This is honestly like... It's exactly what I needed. It's you stream and you know you try to be interactive. You try to keep an eye on the chat. But you know, sometimes you just feel like you're talking into the void, and it's nice to occasionally have something talk back to you. Like I said, I'll probably be tuning the economics of the system and maybe some of the length here. ET Paradox, thank you for resubbing. And Cruel Milkshake, I think, subbed up during that. Thank you, Cruel Milkshake. Welcome to the Pizza Party both. Welcome back to the Pizza Party both. God, streaming is so dumb and good. I love it.
Yes!
Thank you, baby cakes. That's just encouragement for me. That one's not distracting. That one's just nothing but pure encouragement to be the best person I can be.
Yes!
Is there a game echo? I can probably turn that echo off if people are... No?
Jesus!
Thank you, Xeniant. Alright, let me know if there's a game echo. I might be able to fix it. Hang on, let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna crank the volume of the Jesus one way down, but not right now. So, again, you know that's coming out in the next patch, not this one. Okay, is the echo gone, and is the music still loud enough? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, cool. Unappealing Boy has subscribed to Tier 1. Thank you, Unappealing Boy. Welcome to the pizza party. And Baby Cakes, thank you for the bits. Cool. Thanks, Kiro. No pressure. It's good just having folks hanging out. Let's play. Let's play a level here. Connor, thank you for hanging out. And good luck editing that show. Beiju, that's fine. You know, once you offer a service, it's hard to take it away from people. So, and Valerian has subbed up for 2 months. Thank you, Valerian.
Jesus!
God, that one is so loud. Thank you, Sophisticated Pills. That is a legendary bit from a wrestling promo from a CZW wrestler by the name of Zandig, who is called Zandig because he looks kind of like Danzig. And he's an old paunchy man from New Jersey who jumps off of roofs and cuts an incredible promo that begins with him exclaiming Jesus in that exact voice. Yep. Almost. This game's got good boss fights. Shit. Whoops. Ah, shit. I'm just gonna have to finish this one with just Donkey Kong. Oh no! No, you dumbass ape! See you, Aves. Thanks for hanging out. I really, really, really need to do the laundry too. Oh boy. Yeah, welcome to the totally normal stream. What am I gonna love? Thanks, baby cakes. Way. I still don't believe that sound came out of me. I'm genuinely confused by, Oops. By what, like, biological sequences of, you know, the air moving through my body. And, you know, maybe it was me moving away from the mic at a certain speed, at a certain angle, echoing off of certain things in my room, made that sound happen. Yeah, that sound. Thanks, Neon Smog. Okay, so I can't hurt him when he's doing that. Somebody in the chat, I'm sorry, I missed the name, said that this was like straight up like Metal Gear Rising Revengeance music earlier. And it really is, and honestly it makes me wish that I could just play that game again. That game is so goddamn good. I wish they made a sequel to it. We do still have the Blade Wolf DLC to do. Which I will save for next time I do a Saturday Knife Live, a Saturday Knife Live. Damn. I've also been playing Bayonetta. I picked up Bayonetta a little bit before heading home for the holidays, and then I finished Bayonetta. I finished Bayonetta 1 when I was home for Christmas, and then I got Bayonetta 2, and I'm pretty far into Bayonetta 2. and it's fantastic. It is such a good action game. And the second one, in my opinion, like, it's just like the first one was pretty and like had really good animations and stuff, but the color scheme was kind of muddy. It was kind of samey and muddy. The second one is just like so colorful and clear and crisp and nice to look at and beautiful at 60 frames per second. We did it. All right, so this we're in our world 2. We made it to world 2. This world has really good music. Yeah, meme short. The inexplicable Bavarian second island. It's so pretty though. It's got pretty fall foliage. Hey, Sunflowers and Rain. Thanks for dropping by. God, the music is so good in this level. Every time I start a challenge room. It's every fucking time I start a challenge room. Trout mask.
Waluigi time! Waluigi number 1! Ow! Owie! Look out! I win! Waluigi time! Waluigi number...
Thank you, Trout Mask. Thanks, Eliana. I am dying inside. I'm actually not. I did just get my hair cut, though. I got my hair... I have a length that I take my hair back to every now and then. Man Gears, yeah. The pause in the Waluigi one that makes you think it's over is... it gets me every single time, too. Oh, Thomas is up? Good to know. We'll probably wrap up here around 10 and then go raid Thomas tonight. Da da da, ba ba ba. That was dumb of me. What? Whoa, ho, ho, ho. Ooh, Hitman 2. I didn't know Thomas had that. You know, I might have to hang out and watch that then. If you have suggestions for other good sounds for the soundboard, you can make those on the Discord. The subscriber Discord you get access to as a subscriber to the Pizzone. It's a wonderful place to hang out and look at pictures of pets and talk about games and talk about snacks, talk about good snacks that you're eating or snacks that you want to eat or snacks that you're seeing other people eating. And also Destiny and games is another thing we talk about there. And there's also the suggestion box room. So I'm open to suggestions for other things for the soundboard. We'll try to keep the stock fresh, so it's not always the same stuff. You know, I think it's a fun feature. Maybe it'll be a bit divisive, but right now I'm enjoying the chaos that it adds because it's good to mix things up. It you know, throws you off your balance. Gets you off your rhythm. Y'all, I went and I saw Spider-Verse for the second time. I think I said I saw Spider-Verse for the second time last time I streamed. Yes, I did. So goddamn good. I'm gonna go see it for a third time. I wasn't expecting those to freeze when I fired. Ah, shit. Here we go. 2 balloons. No! I'm glad that like the animation analysis threads for Spider-Man are starting to crop up. I don't know if I retweeted one or if somebody put one in the Pizzone or if I just saw it and liked it on Twitter. But people are starting to like take a really hard, close look at how they did a lot of the really cool stuff that they did in that movie, and it's awesome. It's cool. I feel like I feel like that sort of analysis like is kind of the opposite of how I feel about like plot analysis or you know like fan theory style analysis, like actual like people who pay attention to a discipline and understand a discipline, analyzing it closely is really cool. Because it, you know, for some people maybe it'll might ruin the magic a little bit to see behind the curtain, but I think in a lot of cases it just sort of enhances stuff for me. But the particular thread I was looking at was talking about how in a particular scene, it's the scene where Peter and Miles are in a place, but they're in frame and they're running together, and they're both animated on the 2s, which means I think they're at about 12 frames per second in a 24 frame per second movie, but they're not animated on the same 2s. They're animated on alternating 2s, so they're in each position for 2 frames, but the animation, but the frames are just offset enough so that like it's hard to describe, but they are moving in overlapping ways, but not on the same exact time. So you can sort of track your eyes between them, and you can read where they are perfectly. And this is probably way less interesting than just seeing it described. But God, it's such a good movie. Oops. In the same thread, they also point out the fact that the movie there's no rendered motion blur in the entire movie. Like every bit of motion blur in it is simulated through visual tricks. So like doubling, you know, like some comics might have, you know, doubling where like you see like multiple versions of the same person's arm. Animation does that too. And like streaks and geometric shapes, like there's like, you know, red geometric swipes, you know, behind Spider-Man's arms when he's like running to sort of fill in the space where his arm just was. And it all comes together really, really well. It's a fantastic movie. I'm so excited to get it on Blu-ray, or at least, you know, some sort of shit digital copy that is mine to own and just go through frame by frame and examine. We're talking about Spider-Verse. Laserbeaks, I'm guessing the double frame style was mostly a stylistic choice, rather than, like, I don't think a film the scope of Spider-Man, you know, a film with Spider-Man Sony money wouldn't be animating on the twos because, you know, they needed to save budget. I'm guessing it was a stylistic choice. And it seems like they crank that from time to time too, like certain characters will, or in certain moments, people will move much more smoothly than that. Like, I definitely recall a sequence where, like, Miles is crawling towards the camera at a much smoother frame rate than that. Like, they change the frame rate depending on what they want a shot to look like, which is really cool. Ah, shit. Rub it right into my eyes. It says it helps them focus on strong key poses. Yeah, I assume you're talking about animating at 12 frames per second instead of 24. And yeah, that's definitely the vibe I get. Like you know, move frame by frame through any of the, you know, the trailer scenes of like Spider-Man swinging around in that movie. And, you know, it's every single position he's in is, you know, a very deliberate Spider-Man-y pose. And having to come up with 12 of those a second is probably less daunting than having to do it 24 frames a second. It looks so good. One of the things I'm most excited to like go frame by frame and look at is there's one scene where you're getting the movie does a really, really good sort of rhyming thing where every time they introduce one of the Spider-Men, there's, you know, a very similarly paced, similarly scripted video with little variations, and then there's one point in the film where you see 3 of those at once in split screen. Whoops. So I want to go through that and like look at each of those individual ones, because it's just simply like you can't focus on all of them at the same time. But I want to go through that sequence and watch that again. No! Ahoy! Yeah, I'm too excited about Spider-Verse to play Donkey Kong. Multiple Kittens gifted a tier 1 sub to Crow. Thank you. Multiple Kittens, and welcome to the pizza party. Kuro? Kuro or Crow? I will figure it out eventually. Whoopsie doodles. No, fuck. Okay, I might need to, use some items here, but we'll see. Beak says, do you think they could do a Spider-Verse game where each character plays differently? That would be cool. My worry would be that, like, unlike an animated movie where they have a set runtime that they know how long it's going to go for, and they can be extremely specific about the things they do and how they do them, designing multiple game systems would be probably tougher than integrating several animation styles, or more likely that you'd end up with things that just don't feel as fun to play. Oh, you dipshit! I'd love a Spider-Verse game, though. Oh. So my brain is just full of spiders. Daniel, thank you for subbing up. No, that's not a platform. Alright, I'm not gonna make any stupid mistakes this time. Ready? Just gonna jump in the barrel and then it's all over, baby. Cog. Donkey Cog. Congrats, Jim. It feels good to knock off old chores like that. I need to mop. I love a good freshly mopped floor. Nice.
Yeah.
Oops. Yeah, I need to do a deep clean. I need to like do laundry. I need to go through my closets again and see what I can get rid of. Ramby's back, baby. Oh dear. We're fine. Oh dear, this is not going well. Oh. Oh no, I don't. Oh, when I say through my closet getting rid of stuff, I mean not clothing. I need all the clothing that I have because I own 2 outfits. Oh Jesus, I'm wearing the shirt again, aren't I? I mean, like I have like suitcases and like boxes and air mattresses and stuff like that in my very limited closet space. You know what? Don't need that air mattress anymore. It's broken. Never gonna have somebody over and put them on my air mattress. I should just get rid of it. I'll have more room in my closet. Ooh, meme shirt. What's your grenade launcher? Did you get a Destiny grenade launcher? I finally have 2 new pairs of pants, which is big news for me. I got a replacement pair of black jeans and a replacement pair of medium wash jeans. They fit me very well. Feels nice to have a nice fresh pair of pants on. We'll see how long they last. I don't know if any of you here in the chat are fashion people, but I'm curious as to whether or not like fashion people think big pants are here to stay, or whether big pants are going away. I've been noticing a lot of big pants, especially in New York City and Brooklyn. Mostly women's fashion, but a lot of men in big pants too. Are big pants here to stay? Now I'm talking huge pants. I'm talking like I'm seeing like people who I would consider like, just by the conversations I overhear them having at work, are more successful, richer, and more cultured than me. Wearing large pants, like Jinko size pants. And they're all short. They're kind of short too. The pants are large and short. And like, like it's kind of like a fashionable version of that Kevin Smith photo where he's gassing up his car wearing shorts that are so huge that like they look kind of like pants. Culottes? Is that what they're called? It's not cotton pants. I'm thinking. I'm talking jeans. I'm talking big jeans. I'm talking big jeans in the office. Big jeans and it's big jeans and ankle boots, but the ankle boots just barely come up, or you know, sort of mid-size boots, and they just barely come up to the bottom of the jeans. And it's a thing. Big jeanist. Oh no. Desiphosa, I think it might be a New York thing, because it's the first time I ever saw it was like last summer in Brooklyn, and then I started seeing it more in my office at New York. Just big swanging jeans with very, very large cuffs at the bottom. Fuck. Luke.org has logged on to tell you it's also a Portland thing. So big jeans are coming back in Portland. Wide leg, yeah, real wide leg, Zetch. Like, I'm talking like, probably like 10 inches across the bottom. Baby Cakes Claire, thank you for changing the subject to something much more interesting. Piss. All right, here we go. Ba-da, ba-ba-ba-ba-ba, ba-ba-ba-ba. Oh dear. Jump off, donkey. Hey, Bijan. Sorry, Bijan. I didn't see you there. Bijan can verify that big jeans are a thing. Thank you. Thank you, Andrew. For the piss. Scalding hot coffee, yeah. He kind of looks like Danzig, so he's called Zandig. Fuck me. Alright, what time is it? It's 10:06. We should probably wrap up, and let's throw over to Thomas. This has been a wonderful night. We'll come back to this portion of the level here. When my mind is clear, when I've prepared myself mentally, when I've purged the image of large jeans from my mind. But we'll be back. We'll be back on Sunday at the latest. And we'll play some games. And then if I'm free between now and then, we'll get a little gaming session then too. But thank you everybody so much for hanging out, and Avery and Mike, Hamburger Helpers. Let's get a big thank you for Avery and Mike for Hamburger helping us. And to everybody who tried out the new soundboard. I'll put some new stuff on there for us, so we can keep having some fun surprises as these streams go on. Cool. That's it for now. Let's go raid Thomas.